Hey guys, Dicey Raw here. It is the 1st of May, which means we are going to be doing our wonderful Sunday, which is Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. And this is the 3rd Jesus Calling that I have done, I think. I will check. Yes, it is. Because this is when I started to plan everything 2 weeks ago. I'm so excited. Okay, so today is the 1st of May, which means it is a new chapter in everybody's life. The lady that gave me this book, I actually saw her the other day. So, alright, so when a new month starts, it has it right here. So, I'm going to read that first, and then we're going to get to the 1st of May. So, okay, May. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness. Psalms 29:2. Take that as you may. I'm not gonna explain that because that's just the title page, and I think it's just really telling you what the whole chapter is gonna be about. Now, yesterday I did Coloring with Dicey Raw, and tomorrow is a Twitch video of Sub-Zero for Mortal Kombat the series XL. So if you really do like that, you should probably go check it out because that was a really fun game and I love it so much. But we're going to go ahead and get started with our Jesus Calling because it is amazing and I love it so much. So, May 1st, 2016. I don't know what I'm going to do in 2017. I guess I could probably read the same book if we're still doing that. I don't know. I mean, I like my Sundays the way they are, so I'm probably going to keep them that way for a while because there's a lot going on right now and everybody needs a great Sunday. You are on the path of my choosing. There is no randomness about your life. Here and now, compromise the coordinates of your daily life. Most people let their moments slip through their fingers half-lived. They avoid the present by worrying about the future or longing for a better time and place. They forget that they are creatures who are subject to the limitations of time and space. They forget their Creator, who walks with them only in the present. Every moment is alive with my glorious presence. To those whose hearts are intimately connected with mine, as you give yourself more and more to a life of constant communication with me, you will find that you simply have no time for worry. Thus, you are free to let my Spirit direct your steps, enabling you to walk along the path of peace. I really like this one. It is Luke 12:25-26 and Luke 1:79. I like this one. We're on the path of my choosing. That means he chooses our path, and we are on it. Destiny, my friends, destiny. There is no randomness about your life. Nothing is random. Everything happens for a reason. And you just gotta remember that everything happens for a reason, especially when things are going bad or being really difficult, because trust me, I know it all about that. Just remember that nothing is random and that everything happens for a reason. Here and now, compromise the coordinates of your daily life. Most people let their moments slip through their fingers half-lived. A lot of people don't think about what's going on when it's going on. They think about it later, or they worry about the past or the future instead of being in the now and the present. And when you're worrying, you're wasting your life away and you're not doing what he created you to do. And you have a purpose, and worrying is just, it doesn't get you anywhere. And it just makes you get older faster. And I cannot say anything about that because I worry a lot about everything. So just ignore me. I'm just reading what the book says. Okay. They avoid the present by worrying about the future or longing for a better time and place. When you're in a really bad spot or when something really bad is going on, you're just like, I want this to be over. I want to be in a better place. I want everything to be back to normal. I want everything to be the way it used to be. Continuing. And, he just reminds you that you need to stay in the present because there's no time like the present. The present will never happen again. And today only happens once and then it's gone. And if you don't do what you can do today, then it will never be done. Okay, they forget that they are creatures who are subject to the limitations of time and space. You can't do everything, okay? There's only 24 hours in a day, and 8 of those you're supposed to be sleeping. So technically, I mean, you know, there's not much time in a day. And, you know, if you don't fold the laundry today, you can do it tomorrow, but like spending time with your kids and stuff like that, you know, you need to do it because time isn't forever. And, you know, eventually it will catch up to you, and nobody lives forever. And I know that that passage had nothing to do with that, but we are limited by our time and space, and we need to remember to stop worrying about the future and start worrying about now, because now is what's important, because you can't get today back once it's gone, and you can't fast forward to tomorrow just because today's bad. You have to take it one step at a time, one day at a time, 1 minute at a time if you have to. They forget their Creator who walks with them only in the present. He is with you right now. He's not worried about the past. He's not worried about the future. He has it all taken care of. He wants you to be in the present and for you to know that everything is taken care of in the future. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to waste your time and energy in thinking of what's going to happen. Just know that right now is right now, and it's the most important time is to be in right now. Alright, so every moment is alive with my glorious presence to those whose hearts are intimately connected with mine. I mean, you know, every moment is alive with his presence if you have a connection and a relationship with him. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. As you give yourself more and more to a life of constant communication with me, you will find that you simply have no time for worry. When you're busy being in communion with him, being in communion with him and being in devotion with him, you don't have time to worry about things because you're focusing on him, and you know that he's going to have it under control, and he's going to have it, and everything's going to be fine. And I think that's what he's really trying to say in this passage, which is okay, today is not actually the 1st. As I stated in the last video, it is the 25th. And I'm worrying about Wednesday because Wednesday is Lily's surgery, so I kind of feel like these passages, I'm reading this ahead of time, and I feel like he knew she's going to be reading this ahead of time, so let me slip something in that'll still fit with her that day, you know? So I could go back and read today, but I'm not going to do that because these videos are scheduled, so gotta stick with the schedule. I mean, I can go read it on my own time, but Alright, you will have no time for worry. Thus you are freed to let my spirit direct your steps, enabling you to walk along the path of peace. And once you stop worrying about everything and you hand it over to him, you will be peaceful and you will know that he's got it all under control. And that's today's. That's pretty much it. It was pretty self-explanatory. I told you guys that Sundays was not going to be me pulling out your teeth, and I was not going to barter you into doing anything that you're uncomfortable with. I just think that it is nice to take a day to just reflect on the week and just be like, hey, this is what's been going on. So yeah, what has been going on with me since I last talked to you guys? Well, in the last video, I told you guys about my cross stitching. Y'all know about the surgery that by the time you see this has already taken place. And from the last video as well, I got off my antibiotics. I have yet to complete this castle shoot that Brian bought me to go along with my other Disney puzzles that are in the background there somewhere. So I'm just having to remind myself to quit worrying, and I think that's what that passage was. And I think that it is amazing that even though I read it on a day that is not today, why do I keep dropping these things? Even though I read it on a day that is not today, what is making noise? I still could get something. This thing keeps trying to escape. I can still get something out of it. Even though today is not the 1st, and, you know, whatever. It's really awesome to just know that even though it's not Sunday, it's Monday, that a week from today that I am in, it still makes sense. It still relates to what I am going through, and that is why I love this book so much. And if you like these devotions and you would like to get one of these books, excuse me, it is called Jesus Calling. It is by Sarah Young, I really recommend this book. It has 365 devotions, one for every day of the year. I think it even has the leap days and stuff in it. Whatever. So, if you would like to get one of those, I can message or find a way to contact the lady that actually gave this to me, and see if I can't figure out a way to let you know where to get these from. But I think you can get them from any kind of Christian bookstore if you have one in your area. I also have, and I don't know why I have Psalms bookmarks. This is my Bible. This is also given to me by the same lady. I love this thing. It's really small. I mean, I like smaller books and stuff. The print is really, really teeny though. But it's a, I think, a New King James version. It's easier to understand. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's easier to understand, and that's why I like it. So, if you do like Sundays, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, because I really, really, really need to know that you guys like these videos, or that you like to watch them, because if not, then I need to change Sunday to something different. Even though this is something that I was kind of doing for me, because it's something that I like to do. Also, I have an announcement. When I reach 20 subscribers, I am going to be doing a 2-hour live broadcast of a game of your choosing. So, yeah, you guys need to let me know what games you would like to do. I only have 11 subscribers, so that means that I need to get 9 more before I do that. And, don't forget to spread the word any way you can, even if it's just telling a friend about my videos, or sharing a video that you like of mine, one of your favorites on Facebook, or, just, I don't know, just telling somebody, hey, there's this girl that I know, and her name is Dynasty Rar, and she has these videos, and I really like them, and maybe you would like them too. And if that's the case, then cool. I like that. Yeah, just so that I can get 20 subscribers, that way that I can do my 2-hour long live broadcast for you guys, so that I can give back to you guys, because you guys have given me so much. And moving right along to the next video, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. If you have not already become a little darling, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and come back and see me every day, because I don't just do Sunday devotions. I do gaming, I do rants, I do arts and crafts, I do collabs, coloring, I do all kinds of stuff. So don't forget to come back and see me on my channel every single day. Most of my videos are posted on 12:30 p.m. or a.m. Whatever, one of those times in the afternoon. So, yeah, and I put a video up every single day, and I have a MySpace. Oh my gosh, can you believe I just said that? I have a Facebook channel for my page, and I also have a Twitter account, and I also have a Twitch account, and on my Twitter, I do tweet when I'm going to be on Twitch. So if you would like to know when I'm going to be twitching any of the games that I have been playing, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter, and I will gladly post and let you know. The Diablo series is also going to be starting next week. I think it's, no wait, not next week. I think it's the week after next. Yeah, the Diablo series actually starts on Friday the 13th. There you go. But my Diablo games are open to the public to join, so that you can be part of my videos. Yay! I do not edit my Twitch videos. They go up as they go. Sometimes they're an hour, sometimes they're 45 minutes, sometimes they're 30 minutes. Whatever happens, happens. And, you want to be a part of that video, all you gotta do is join my game, and I will gladly add you. Okay, bye. I've talked enough. Bye. Have a nice Sunday and a first day of May. This thing isn't working. Okay.